Could you tell our audience a bit more about SmartStream Air, please?
Yeah, of course. So SmartStream Air is our AI reconciliation tool. So it's a fully cloud-native technology, and we're using the latest AI and machine learning to help clients. So one of the things that we've heard from our clients is about the painful onboarding process for implementing new reconciliations. And what we utilize is AI to actually tell us how that data comes together. And if a client then wants to change that or amend that, they can easily do that, but it really speeds up that whole process. And then on top of that, what we have is the machine learning. So when they're doing their manual day-to-day tasks, the system actually learns from the matches that they're doing and then proposes matches back to them based on that logic. So it's a really clever use of the technology, and it's a really good solution.
Amazing. Now, with that in mind then, how does Air match with SmartStream's data utility to really help institutions really stop themselves from either over-reporting or under-reporting?
Yeah, this is a really exciting initiative for us. So what you have in MiFID reporting is RTS 22, which is all around transaction reporting. And in Article 15, it states that firms have to reconcile from their front office system to the regulator and ensure that there are no gaps or reporting errors. Now, what we've done on top of that as well is we combined with the RDU, which has all this reference data related to regulatory data. And we're utilizing that and plugging that straight back into our reconciliation tool so that we can not only reconcile from the source system right down to the regulator, but we can also tell them whether a reporting decision they made was right or wrong. So say if they didn't report something, we can actually tell them whether that was the right decision or not. Or if they reported something they shouldn't have done, we can tell them that. So it's a really exciting use of the technology and not something that's out there at the moment in the market.
Now, with that in mind, how does it actually accelerate the reporting process so that maybe institutions or regulators can actually flag instances at a quicker pace and maybe even police global markets more efficiently and quicker?
Yeah, of course. So, I mean, the real power of it is that actually we're using an additional data source to tell us whether, a reporting decision was correct or not. So some of these things may not be flagged to users, maybe months, weeks, even years later in some scenarios. So actually we're able to give them a means to kind of reconcile that both the data that they sent was actually correct, but then also was the reporting decision correct. So it's a really quick way of doing that.